Hello, I'm Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Philip J. Pierre-led administration is introducing legislation to Parliament to address the long-standing issue of the deputy speakership. The constitutional change will remove the requirement that the Deputy Speaker has to be an elected member of Parliament and should not be a member of Cabinet. During the reign of the Alain Chasny-led administration, the Parliament operated without a Deputy Speaker for most of its 5-year term. The matter of the non-appointment of a Deputy Speaker was challenged in court, but there has not been a ruling by the judge presiding on this case. So we ask, do you support the proposed constitutional change as it relates to the appointment of the Deputy Speaker? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 85% said yes, and 15% said no. We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Yeah, I do support the idea to appoint a new deputy speaker as soon as a new government is selected. Because for the past 5 years when Chasny was there, a new deputy speaker wasn't appointed. So I think it's very important that we appoint a new deputy speaker as soon as a new government is selected.
We not supporting over deputy speaker. Le tupaha kasi loi. Uni pou ali kon loi di. Because then the second year patenion deputy speaker. So moi ka supporter ça.
We not supporter movement because it's bon because second year les Chasny étaient là, Chasny cassé toute loi qui était dans le gouvernement. So gouvernement right pour aller au parlement avec mes lois. Ou tout gouvernement qui vient, ça follow loi.
There are times that we need to do certain things differently. With all what the law says, we do what is right. If you appoint a deputy speaker, and for 5 years, the Speaker of the House has never failed or fall ill, what need of a deputy speaker? If it is something that is mandatory, you take a chance. But there are things we have to understand to analyze. That money that is paying for the deputy speaker and he's never performing his role as deputy speaker, you could as well leave him out. If you need one, you can do it in a matter of day to appoint a deputy speaker to assist you. What Chasny did was probably not in the best interest of St. Lucia. What Philip J. Pierre probably is doing is not probably what's good for the best of the interest of St. Lucians. But we have to understand, man, we have to leave that red, yellow thing behind and work in the interest of St. Lucians and make us grow forward.
I'm a cabinet, so I mean, I can support it anyway, not support it. Because then the second year, I patene. I can Chasny même fait movie, appoint a deputy speaker. So not support the movement, sir.
The need for a deputy speaker, I mean, things happen, and you know, if the person is much educated and versatile and experienced, then I guess that suits.
Yeah, if he's going to be an appointee where he's a neutral party, not UWP, not SLP, he can look at objectively any situation. And I think that's the kind of people we need in positions like that, where there's not leaning to a biasness of whichever party is in power. So hopefully we have a neutral party who can deal with situations at a level head, not a party head.
Well, pour dire la vérité, loi pays c'est loi pays. Bon, nous besoin n'importe monde qui vient, n'importe prime minister, n'importe président, nous besoin deputy speaker. Moi-même qui supporter pour you mener yon.
Yes, I support the idea of the deputy speaker, but I feel the person should have experience in the field. Because if they doesn't have experience, things will always be going the wrong way. So I think we need people with experience to do things in St. Lucia, because St. Lucia need to deserve better than what we are having.
In the last 5 years, they did not have one on the Chasny. So.
Well, I guess, the people in there now realize that they need one, so I guess it's good. It's a good idea.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. former Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony is calling for a thorough debate in Parliament on the construction of the recent St. Jude Hospital project undertaken by the Alain Chastanet-led administration. Speaking in Parliament on Tuesday, Dr. Anthony says the time has come for the serious questions on the financing arrangements of that project to be discussed. So we ask, do you support the holding of a debate on Parliament? Do you support the holding of a debate in Parliament on the financing arrangements of the last St. Jude project? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.